Somewhere between the inhale you forget and the exhale that remembers you, there's a pause, a pinpoint, like the quiet click between songs. And in that pinpoint lives a question. What if the next chapter begins right now, before the old one ends? You've been here before. You've lost things you thought you needed. Jobs, people, versions of yourself. And somehow, each loss became the compost of a new bloom. That's the body's genius. It sheds to grow. So imagine your life as a field under night sky. Every fear is just a seed waiting for dark soil and pressure. Every hesitation is an unopened bud. When you choose to lean in instead of freeze, photosynthesis starts in your chest. You're literally making light from the unknown. Every small act of honesty, telling the truth, saying no, choosing rest, it's a vote for a larger ecosystem where integrity outweighs comfort. A few billion such micro-acts create new cultures, new economies, new art. That's the quiet revolution of consciousness. Individuals who stop outsourcing their permission slips. The ramifications. Whole futures hinge on a single person's willingness to pivot. When you breathe through the chaos, instead of armouring up, you model evolution. That ripple travels farther than you ever see. So right now, feel your hands. Notice the microcurrent tingling in the fingertips. That's electricity, same as the stars. Each spark says, I'm alive, I'm changing. Neurons reroute with every focused breath. That's not magic, it's Hebbian learning. Neurons that fire together, wire together. So each time you choose curiosity over judgment, you're physically re-engineering your synapses. Maybe part of you mutters, yeah, but what if I fail again? Good. Failure is just the universe debugging your code. Every system needs stress testing before release. So when life throws you in a loop, you don't curse it. Run diagnostics. Ask, what data is this giving me? That's not denial. That's emotional engineering. Picture two timelines. On one, you keep waiting, telling yourself you'll start when you're ready. Years pass, energy leaks, dreams atrophy. On the other, you treat readiness as a decision. You act, wobble, learn, laugh, iterate. Which version of you do you want telling the story a decade from now? The side effect of action. Serotonin spikes from progress. Accidental joy. Magnetic coincidences. People suddenly calling you lucky. The side effect of inaction. Chronic what if. Regret hangovers. The slow corrosion of self-trust. You choose your chemistry by choosing your verbs. Think of yourself as software receiving an update. Old subroutines whisper, don't change, it's risky. You smile, thank them for their service, and click install anyway. The screen flickers, new icons appear, curiosity, courage, play. The system reboots lighter, faster, more secure. Every time you breathe deliberately, you're pressing run program. Every time you laugh at your own drama, you're clearing cache. Every time you act from purpose instead of fear, you're uploading a new operating system to your collective cloud of humanity. And as you hear this in your own inner voice, you might notice the tiniest impulse to straighten your spine, to let your shoulders widen just a bit, as if your body already knows that alignment isn't a metaphor, that it's good. That micro movement is the whole teaching embodied. Small shift, big trajectory. So here's the game. When life shouts, hold on, whisper back, pivot. When it says wait, answer, create. When doubt mumbles, who do you think you are? Grin and say, someone evolving, obviously. Every breath is an update request from the universe. You don't need permission, only participation. So take the next breath like you mean it, and let the rest of your day run on the new code. Curious, courageous, wildly alive.